You know, planters and planting pots are getting expensive, from $6–7 a piece, all the way up there, especially if you want something real fancy. But then of course you got the money for that. Well, here it's a 15-gallon barrel. I'll show you what I'm talking about here. I've already taken the top off of here, cut some handles in here. I can use this here for trash. It's fairly small, one person can pick it up. Here's what I'm talking about here. 50. A little bit smaller than that. A little piece here missing, but about that size right there. You can cut it in two, wash it out if it had any soap or anything in there. Never want to use anything, add some dangerous chemicals in there. Basically what you do, once you have this, say you have your 15-gallon container, you want it about as tall as a 5-gallon bucket, but it's a lot bigger than a 5-gallon bucket as far as circumference goes. Take this permanent magic marker, hold it up against here, twist this around, it'll go ahead and give you your line, and then you can go ahead and cut it. That's about how high. Alright. Once you have that part cut, you can even use the top too. Over here. Wherever that is. There it is. Just leave the tops in, the caps, drill holes through there, flip it over. That way you can get 2 planters out of 1 barrel. One small 15-gallon barrel. That's what's good about this. You get this big enough for tomatoes or just about anything else that you will have in your greenhouse and or your garden or inside. The drainage holes, when it comes to drilling the drainage holes, when that's sitting down there, the water's going to accumulate at different places. This is going to be a depression in here, so you're going to have a hole here. Get some holes, about a dozen holes, somewhere around there. Put them in there. There's your drainage. Maybe throw some rocks down there, or even screen. You can go ahead and put some other debris material in there, pieces of wood or rock. That way you don't have to fill it completely full of dirt, because once you do, it's going to be kind of heavy, but you can do it whatever way you want. But these here make excellent planters. They take a beating. Kick them. You're not going to hurt them. That's what's good about this. So that's what you need to do. You want to save some money? Got a dozen right here that I've done. We're going to put in our greenhouse. You can put different places around. And there you go. You got it. That's a way to save money. So if you get these barrels, you can either buy them, which may cost you anywhere from $5 and up, or you can get them for free. I usually get them for free. And that might be something you might want to consider. Wash them, clean them up, cut them the way you want, as high as you want, whatever. Plant anything you want in them. Okay, we came in the greenhouse to show you the planters we made. 15-gallon barrels, clean ones. We even washed them out, cleaned them up a little bit more, cut them in half. They're larger than a bucket. They're about the same height, but they're larger than a bucket. Drilled holes in the bottom, filled about, roughly 4 inches up to this line right there with chips and twigs and stuff like that. That way it'd give it some drainage. Filled it full of dirt. Now the dirt I'm talking about, I should say soil would be the proper terminology. It's a bag of topsoil, a bag of steer manure mulch, and about a cup of 10 for fertilizer mixed in there real good. That'll give you enough for a couple buckets, and there you have it. You could use that steer manure mulch or a combination of anything that you want to do. Or if you have good dirt right where you're at, you can just go ahead and dig it up and use that. Now we still have to plant our plants, but at least now we have saved about $50–60 in planters. We're going to put tomatoes in here. Here I took a 30-gallon container, sliced it lengthwise in half, drilled some holes in the bottom, done the same thing, put all type of drainage material in the bottom, about 4 or 5 inches, filled the rest of it full of fertilized dirt, soil again I should say, and this is ready for the peppers. You put peppers in there.
Got some sweet basil.
What, basil? Okay, normally one of us would be getting that plant ready, get it out of its little plastic box. Oh, the dog's trying to take off with it.
Trying to take off with them.
Don't do that, Athena. Oh, you gonna plant both of them together?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Athena, get back now.
She was trying to take the.
Athena. What do we got?
Great oregano.
Oregano. Athena, what are you doing over there?
Oh, this one's really dry.
Okay, we'll get that with. All right. Giving them a good drink since we just planted them. That one was pretty dry.
Yeah, that one was good.
Something you got to do is check the plants you buy, because, man, you may have to water them right away as soon as you get them home, just simply because they haven't watered them for a while. Usually if the plant's healthy, all's well. Alrighty. We'll go to the next one.
I think these are pretty. Yeah, good.
Okay, they're
Yeah, they're all good. This one
Can it get any noisier? I wonder.
Alright, there's more fruit for now. No more tomatoes in the
Okay.
Hopefully everything grows. It's our first time in a greenhouse.
Yeah. Have to wait and see.